Hare Krishna. Here's a nice recipe for dealing and tackling any problem in life. It'll just make everything much easier. First, accept it. The worst thing you can do when some problem arises is to reject it, is to deny it. And this denial comes in the form of lamentation, of complaining, like, oh no, I can't believe this, or in blaming. Oh, this guy, it was his fault, he did this and she did that, and this government and this company and blah, blah, blah. Just like this whole like lamentation, you're just complaining about it, complaining and blaming. This is not acceptance, and this just cultivates the pain, just makes it worse. I mean, have you ever seen anything resolved with like just lamenting, complaining and blaming other people? That doesn't help. So it just makes you suffer. It just extends the suffering and nothing gets done. The problem doesn't go away, doesn't lessen, it just increases. So the first thing is, you just accept it. Life is coming at you and this is what happened in life, so be it. Just take it. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna do this. Okay, it's a flat tire, it's cancer, I lost my job, person broke up with me. Okay, accept it. This is the reality. Second thing you have to do is that you have to be thankful. This is really weird, but it actually works. You have to be grateful. Like, how can you be grateful for problems, Giri? You're just crazy. No, because when you're grateful, you understand that whatever is happening, that this life has a purpose. This life isn't just a series of disasters. It's not that thing you learn in school, you know, life's you know what, and then you die. It's not that. No, that's actually, there's a purpose to life. And you have to find that purpose out. That's what spiritual life is for. That's why you have to ask these questions. But there is, if you ask, you will find the answer. And there is a purpose to life. So even if you don't understand the purpose to life yet, the fact is the problems, the challenges in your life, they make you better. And this you know. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're spiritual or not spiritual, if you accept religious things or not. The fact is, you know for a fact that challenges make people better. I mean, when you talk about lives you want to hear about, you know, biographies you read, have you ever seen a biography of a person who didn't do anything, who didn't have any challenges? You haven't read about that. You haven't seen a movie about a person who had it easy all the way through. One thing, because almost nobody has it easy, but also because it's really not interesting. Because if you have it so easy, you're not going to develop yourself. You're not going to know what you're made of if you don't have the challenges. It's the challenges that pull the greatness out of you. That's why the movies you have seen and the biographies you have read about are about people who have faced the greatest challenges, the most difficult challenges. Those people who faced those challenges and overcame them, we want to hear about them. We're inspired by them because they actually accepted it and they grew so much from the challenge or from the series of challenges they had that they became a great person in the end. So when you have a problem, don't lament, accept it, and second step, be grateful. Okay, this is it. This is growth time. This is a challenge to make me a better, stronger person. I'm going to get something out of this. I am going to become better at the end of this than I was when I started. This is going to make me better, stronger. I'm going to develop qualities I didn't have before. I'm going to reinforce good qualities I already had. So you're grateful. And this mentality of gratitude gives you well-being, because gratitude, that's also scientific fact, gives you profound well-being. The sentiment of gratitude, of being thankful, makes you well and happy. So first thing, you're already feeling good, you're happy. And two, you're in the right state of mind, in the right frame of mind to be able to do the best of you. Because when we say you're well, you're happy, that means you're ready to do the very best of you. When you're complaining, when you're lamenting, when you're just blaming other people, that is not the best of you. And good things don't come out of that for a good reason, because you're not operating on your top level. When you're just complaining and you're miserable and blah, 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 you're just a pain in the butt, and it doesn't work, it doesn't help anyone. But when you're grateful, then you're whole, and then you can do the best of you. So you accept it, you're thankful. And then 3, you trust. You trust that this is actually going to be good for you. You trust that this is going to make you better, because it will. It's called post-traumatic growth, something that's studied in psychology. It will make you better from it. Then 4, action in Dharma. This is the key. So now we finally, like, in the right frame of mind, what am I going to do about the problem? Person left me, I lost my job, somebody crashed into my car, I became broke. It's okay. Now that I'm in the right frame of mind, by accepting it, by being thankful, by trusting it's going to be good for me, now I have to do something about it. And this action has to be in Dharma. This is the secret. What does that mean? Dharma means your essence, the very best of you, what's correct. The best response, the highest, the most, the best expression of you at that moment. Again, go back to those biographies, those movies about people you've seen. It's when they responded with their best, with heroism, with determination, with courage, with, just grit, and that made them great. Just like doing their very best, not giving up, and just doing an amazing job of that challenge. So action in Dharma. You have to sit down and think, okay, what is my Dharma? What is necessary from my part? What does the world want from me in this situation? So somebody left you. What's your Dharma? Well, it's certainly not to blame the person or the one. It's just to, like, okay, I'm happy, I love myself, and I'll find the right person for myself later. The right person will come along at the right time, but I'm totally happy with myself. I just, you can see my Salagami video. I'm totally happy with myself already. So somebody comes along, that's great, but I don't need it, because I am fulfilling my own self. In yoga, it's called Atmarama. I am self-satisfied completely. So that's my Dharma, is just to be happy, just to be a good person and let things happen. Oh, you lost your job? Then my Dharma is to see, okay, this is a great opportunity. I can choose another career, I can choose another company. Maybe this is a great chance to finally go off in the direction I wanted to go, because I wasn't happy in that career, I wasn't happy in that company. I can choose a better company, a better career, a better fit for who I am, my Dharma, my occupational Dharma, my vocational Dharma. So my response in Dharma, I'm going to look for something else that fits my nature, that's more aligned with my true self. So always action in Dharma. See who you are, what's the best of you, and that's what you're going to respond with. Not trying to just solve the surface problem. Oh, I just need to get more money. No. Dharma, what's your essence? This is a chance for you to express your true nature, your Dharma. So action in Dharma. And then finally, as you're doing your action in Dharma, you're trying to overcome that problem, which might be overcome in a day, it might take years, it might be the rest of your life. As you're doing that, and this is if you're trying to become spiritual now, you've already started your connection with God, then you offer it. You offer the result. You do not get attached to the result. This is a key point of the 3T path, of the path of yoga. Do not become attached to the result. Offer. Your focus is the action. You offer your results. You offer the action. May God be, if you're already a devotee, may God be pleased with this action. May God be pleased with my work. May God bless me and be pleased with what I'm doing. I do not expect anything. I do not expect any results. I am happy to be focused on my action right now. I'm doing my best right now in gratitude, and that's all I can do. And I'm happy with that, because that's all where life is happening. And the results, if you don't believe in God yet, just say, I give it to the universe, I give it to society. I'm not connected, I'm not attached to the results, I'm attached to my action. The results are in the future and don't depend on you exclusively. Your action is right now in the present and is exclusively under your control. So that's what you're going to focus on. My action right now, and whatever results come from this, it's fine. If you're one of those great heroes of the civil rights movements, can you imagine, you're like, all those horrible odds they were fighting, but they're thinking, I'm just going to do my part. I'm going to do my action here, and if in the future these civil liberties are approved or not, that's not for me to worry. For me to worry is that I have to do my part now. Whatever challenge you have, you're fighting cancer, fight it now. That's all you have to do is I'm just going to take care of my health. I'm going to do what I can do. Do my very best to be in a good state of mind, cultivate the best possible health, and if I overcome cancer, great. If I don't, it's fine too. Whatever happens, it doesn't matter, because I'm focused in the present and doing my best and facing this challenge the best possible manner. That's all you have to worry about. I'm doing my best at this very moment, and then you're going to be happy. You're going to be in peace, no matter what's going on. So that's a little solution. So first, accept it. Second, be grateful. Trust it's going to make you a better person. Trust that it's going to be good for you in the long run. 4, action in Dharma. And 5, make it an offering. Don't worry about the results. Make it an offering to the society, to God, to the universe, whatever you can reach within your mind. Make it an offering and be happy in the challenge. Hare Krishna.